Well, hello and welcome back. I hope you guys are having a great week so far. I am, because the Cowboys won on Sunday to kick off little NFL Sunday football weekend. So today, honestly, we're doing something a little bit different. So again, not chicken. We're gonna do instead smoked beef sausage. I honest to God was on the way home and thought some kind of like Cajun pasta sounded good. So we'll see if this is good. If not, this video won't see the light of day, so it doesn't really matter. But what we're gonna do is basically everything you see here, we're just gonna throw it all together and see what happens. So this is the ingredients that we're working with. First things first, we have got our chickpea pasta. I like the chickpea personally, but use whatever you like. Then we have the sausage. Then of course our seasonings, bell pepper, garlic, onion, and I thought the fire roasted tomatoes would be good, but you can use just regular tomatoes, whatever. And then cream cheese. So honestly, this is like a less fat cream cheese. So I was like, oh, maybe we can make it a little lighter, not use heavy cream. And I'm just using what's in the fridge. Turns out this expired technically August 6th. I think today's September 6th, maybe. I don't really know what day it is, but it looks fine. I smelled it. We're gonna use it anyways. So there's that. But other than that, that's literally all we're gonna do. The garlic, if you don't have fresh garlic, again, use garlic powder. I think I'm using 3 cloves of garlic. Again, I'm winging this on the fly, so I'll log what I do. If this turns out great, I will share it with you guys. But this, I have it like my newest favorite garlic hack, to be honest. So if you get the pre-cut or like pre-peeled garlic in a container like this, stick it in the freezer and you can have like a big old bundle of this and it won't go bad. Just when you're ready to use it, set it out and for it to thaw. This took me like 10 minutes. Like I said, I literally walked in the door from a networking event. Obviously, that's why I'm wearing a suit. I don't dress like this on a normal day, I swear. So that's what I did, and it's worked out great for me so far. I always have fresh garlic on hand, but sometimes it's just like, you never know when it's gonna go bad, you know? So anyways, pro tip, but that's what we're gonna do. So I am gonna cut up the bell pepper and onion, and I think what I'm gonna do is just saute it in a skillet with a little oil, and then, ooh, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Cut this up, the sausage. I'm just gonna do one link because, again, most of my recipes are pretty like small batch recipes. So I'm really only feeding myself, but we'll see. I feel like when you make pasta, it just tends to grow and then you have like a way bigger dish than what you planned, but that's what I'm gonna try to attempt doing anyways. But I'm gonna cook all that together. I have a pot of water boiling in the back, so I'm gonna go ahead and dunk this pasta in there. This is a brand new box. So I suck at measuring pasta, I really do. So I don't know what a serving size is. I'm not gonna measure. I never measure when I cook, honestly. So I'm gonna do 1/4 of the box. Half is a little aggressive, so let's do 1/4 of the box. I'm not good with numbers, and I'm not really good with measuring. I can write a recipe, but on the fly, not strong suit. But we're gonna make it work. And like I said, if it turns out, y'all can enjoy this too. But I'm just winging this, so we shall see what happens. But first things first, like I said, I'm gonna do the veggies and cut up the sausage. All right, you guys, the moment of truth. So I have not tried it yet. I don't know if it's gonna be good, but it is atomically hot. So for me, it's gonna need like a solid 10 minutes to cool off. But I wanna take a moment actually to talk about seasonings real quick. So I used the stale cracker, I think that's his name. I don't even know. He's on Instagram, but he has his own Cajun two-step seasoning. I call it the stale cracker seasoning. He's the person, the Cajun two-step is the name. But anyways, I use the fire. He also has regular. I don't think the fire is actually fiery, but I like spicy food. So if you are interested in getting one or the other, I mean, if you like spicy, it's always better. In my humble opinion, speaking of spicy, this Thai chili powder, oh my gosh, I put it on everything. It's so good. Pasta, chicken, eggs. Don't knock it till you try it. It's so good, but definitely spicy. So you can definitely elevate this by throwing some extra spice in there if you want, but again, don't have to. You can also use a sloppy mama seasoning. I used this for the longest time and still do sometimes. I just honestly, I like stale cracker's personality, so I'll support the guy. But anyways, if you don't want to do any of those, there is Tony's Creole. I'm not even gonna try to say Chatcheries. I guess I just attempted it, but I failed. So anyways, this is also a good seasoning. I don't think it's super like Cajun-y. I don't even know if that's a word. It says it's a Creole seasoning. It's fine. It's super salty, so you can't be too aggressive with this one. But again, there's not really an ideal seasoning for this recipe. Again, I just made this up on the fly. And also, speaking of, I didn't record the last part of being over there on the stove after I drained the noodles. So I basically decided to say screw it, and I just dumped the rest of the fire roasted tomatoes in there. So I used a whole can. The ounces, I don't know. I'll check for you. I'll actually just go look. Okay, I hate when they do this, 14.5 ounces. Like, can we just round up or down? But whatever, there's that. I just liked a little extra tomato in there. So you can kind of play with a little bit of everything that I did. Like if you want more bell pepper, put more bell pepper. If you want more onion, of course do that. I wrote down what I did though, so I'll put that in the notes if this turns out. I am gonna dish this up and make it a little pretty. I have some parsley in the fridge, so I wanna do that and then let this cool. Try it and we'll see. I obviously made quite a bit. I'm telling you, it's pasta. You can't ever possibly gauge it, but I'm not mad at it. So that's what we're gonna do, and I will check back shortly. Okay, I think it's cooled off enough. I'm not exactly sure, but it looks so pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So let's see if this was a fail or not. I need tomato, bell pepper, if I can stab it. I don't know. I don't need a noodle. Who cares about the noodles? I think I outdid myself again on this one. Hot damn. Ooh. I'm a fan. I actually will make that again. So I called this a Cajun pasta, and you're probably like, where's the shrimp? Honestly, you could probably put shrimp in it. Just put more seasonings, obviously, in there, or do half sausage, half shrimp. Ooh, I don't know. That's an idea, too. That'd be good. But I just don't like shrimp in my pasta. That's just me. But that's really good. I think I'd even add more spice to it, like more of the Thai chili powder. So I'm going to give it like a solid 9 out of 10. Just because I like to have tiers of like super spice. And yes, I have this bowl right here, but my fam is here. So I'm actually going to give them the pretty one, and I just eat out of the pan, I guess. But nice. I think I'm going to share this one with you guys. So I hope you enjoy it. I will log what I did and share that with you guys. This was kind of a messy shit show of a video, but I think it worked out. So if nothing else, you got a good Cajun pasta. And until next time, I don't know what we're gonna make next time. We might do something random like this. This was kind of fun. I don't know. But anyways, you know the drill. Get yourself a beverage, cook this dish, and enjoy.